Good evening, people, and welcome to the channel. This is Ohime, and I have another important video for you. Today I was going over the net and I saw this very important video that I felt like sharing. It's about Damon Dash speaking out some very facts, hard facts that I think everybody should know. This video is about building a business, creating generational wealth, building a business and creating wealth for your family and your next generation. There are some hard truths in this video. If you watch, you might think he's being very harsh, but I just want you to have an open mind. Listen to this video, listen to the words in this video, watch this video, then you're going to see and know that most of the things he's saying is very true. You know, in this world, most people do not like the truth. You want the comfortable lies than the hard, painful truth. And Damon Dash, as you all know him, he will give you the hard, painful truths. And if you watch this video and take some of the things in this video into your life, I think it will be very helpful. This channel is Thinking with Ohime. So this channel, we always try to bring you videos that will get you to think and then also improve your life. So think, watch this video, and then you know that this video will be very helpful to you. It's all about building a business, creating financial freedom and being free, taking good care of your family, and then building generational wealth.
That's my point. You have to understand what you're doing in business because you got to do what's best for your kids. What's best for your kids is to put your money into something, the stress, go through all of it. So when your child becomes a man, he doesn't have to work for nobody.
Right, well, that's the
you
whole
can
thing.
just pass it to him.
Now you talk about
so if you're going to work 20 years in a business or 15 years in a business every day over and over again, and your son can't work here whenever he feel like it, you clowning him. Do you think your son enjoys you calling somebody else a boss? Don't you think your son would rather wake up with you and you could pick him up from school instead of having to do a 9 to 5? Don't you think your son would love if his name was up there, Dash, or whatever your last name is, instead of somebody else's? My pride is in my children. I taught my son never to have a boss. He's 23. He owns a restaurant. He has cookies. He has equity. He busts his ass so he can pass it on to his son. If that's not what you hustlers for, you're selfish. You keep saying I'm worried about my kids. You worried about you. If you enjoy being a DJ, just why don't you own your own radio station and then DJ for your own radio station so your son can just get on anytime he wants. That's all I'm saying. See, you enjoy the safety and the security of a job every day, but there's no pride in that to me. My son takes pride. My kids take pride in the fact that I have Dash Motors. And because I have that, my son said I'm not going to ever have a boss. His mentality is different. There's pride in it. It's just a pride you should have in ownership.
So how do you get to that platform? How do you get to the platform?
By putting your own money up and investing in yourself. That's it. You flip. And getting a good woman. And stop trusting dudes. And stop worrying about other people's pockets and what other people have and what other people can do for you. But when you do something that's for yourself and your family, it never feels like work. I hustle for my last name. I don't hustle for my first. When my grandfather died, he looked at me and he knew that Dash is always going to be there, at least for the next couple of generations, either through me, my son, or my son's son. It's a mentality. I want to have generations of this. What if your kids aren't as strong as you? What if your kids aren't as strong? Then what?
Well, I vividly remember you clowning people for being broke.
No. I never clown someone for being broke. I'm clowning them for not spending money. Tell me a joke you heard where I said you broke.
I've been in the office before.
Tell me,
he made
recite
fun of people's
one.
sneakers,
Right, sneakers.
And their clothes and say, yo,
you know how many rich people buy whack sneakers? I just cut Kevin Hart up because he wore Uggs. He's a millionaire. That's what I'm telling you. It's not about money. You can't buy taste.
Thank you for watching this video. See you another time. Bye.